wanted for Christmas was to win the lottery in The Sims 4, and that is yet to have happened. We are past the point of no return, really. Let's be completely honest. I have tried so many things. I've re-rolled, I've created 7 Johnny Zests, I've had them all buy into the lottery, and still we have yet to win that 1 million smackaroonies of simoleons. So this time around, I may be taking fate into my own hands. Enough manifesting, enough wishing. Well, actually, we are still going to wish to the one and only Great Rhett. Does this not look exactly like Rhett from Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning? We are actually still going to wish for simoleons with our Johnny Zest 1.0. Now, I tried to do this in the last part, but I actually saved a little bit too late. So we're gonna wish for this the evening before the lottery actually happens. I don't even honestly know if Rhett is in a good mood. The smoke makes me think that it's not, but the platinum eyes makes me think that that's a really good thing. We got the learned darkest secrets again. With great knowledge comes great power. Wishing well just bestowed a particularly juicy morsel into Johnny's mind, which still means that we can blackmail someone if we want to. No, I'm not gonna get my money that way. I'm sorry, I want to win it. I have actually downloaded another mod. I know, I can hear you all saying, ah yes, because the last mod that we downloaded for this actually worked so well, but I have downloaded from Mod The Sims the Win the Lottery mod by Anonymous85. Now, this is an XML like kind of situation where it just like ups your chances. I downloaded the one which is apparently 50% chance of winning the lottery. So we'll see how well this mod actually works. Can I go and shower in the rain? I can play in the rain. It's just that it's Water Conservation Day, and I'm already getting billed to the high heavens for apparently using too much water, which I don't really understand. Oh, there we go. Playing in the rain actually got up our hygiene so much. I don't know how all of them keep passing out on the floor. Like, we literally have so many beds. What do you mean? Just go to sleep. Like, it really is that easy. I swear, Sims 4 Sims have, like, taken a hit on their autonomy recently. I feel like ever since Adventure Awaits came out, the autonomy has gone down the drain. Even from like the meals that they choose to cook, like they're just not very good at taking care of their needs. Maybe if I just trick the game, maybe it's just like not looking at something to pretend that you're not waiting for it to happen. Maybe if I play with such nonchalance, then it's gonna happen, right? Let's go make some pancakes. It's just a regular Thursday morning. Absolutely nothing out of the ordinary, nothing out of the blue is happening today from what I can remember. It was meant to be Harvest Fest, but unfortunately something really weird went on. It was like I woke up with all this energy. Who the fuck is Lulu? I need to know. I need to know who it is. I love how I'm just doxing every single one of my lottery winners. Who is Lulu? I guess I can't even really tell. Maybe it's Lulu Locket, which honestly, what a name. There's so many extra people who have spawned in. I fear you all know what my next move is about to be. This is the save where we're like 5 minutes off announcing the lottery winner, so I don't actually know if this is going to work. We're just gonna do a quick one of these, check that, bam, 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 you know, a quick copy, little paste over here, save that, bada bing, bada boom. Ugh! No, why are they all shirtless? I never thought I would see this many shirtless Johnny Zests in my house. I know it's because I disabled high school years, which is where his top was actually from. This also could completely mess with my save, considering it's like, you need all of these to play in this save, but it very, very much reduces the amount of competition that I have. And you know what? I'm even gonna delete the randomly generated sims. I told you, I'm taking fate into my own hands. I don't even care at this point. Call me a cheat. It's my third time doing this, and I already thought I would have won the lottery by now. I've done so many years of waiting, I can't even remember when seasons came out, but it's been so many years of me praying that I was gonna win this lottery. Oh, all of my sims are so naked. Okay, but I'm actually quite impressed that this many of my townie makeovers just have official content on them. Okay, girl, pop off. I'm just glad that Johnny's hair is custom content, because I don't think I could look at a bald and shirtless Johnny Zest running around. I see too much of that in the summer in the UK. Please, I've raised my chances by 50%. Also more at this point. Let's be so real. So much more than that. Travis Scott. Are you serious? If there's one person who does not need it in this world, he won it back to back? No. I'm not having that. How did he win it back to back? How did he win 2 lotteries? Does he have 2,000 simoleons just sat in his bank right now? He's a tech entrepreneur. He's just gonna spend that on like Bitcoin. He better not have his bald ass head with 2 million in the bank. Exit. We're not saving. Just exit. Just vote. Now, there's one last thing I would like to try. Rachel commented on my very first Road to the Lottery video saying, fun fact, is it gonna be fun or is it actually gonna stab a knife through my heart all over again? Only the active household or unplayed households ever win in the lottery. If you move a bunch or all of the other households to the played category, it ups your chance of winning. And that's exactly what we are going to try to do. So this says played, but they are in my households. But I think that means that they can't win. I think that's what we meant by this. So we are going to put everyone in my households, because then the only active household will be Johnny Zest. Like, he'll be the only one that I'm currently playing, and surely that means I will win. YouTube, please don't flag this video because everyone's in their undies. I swear it's not weird. I'm just trying to win the lottery. We have all of these sims that are currently available in the world. Nobody else is left in other households. They're all in my households. They don't say played though, is the only thing. I just want to see if this is actually going to work. So let's go into Johnny Zest, because technically he'll be the active household. Although I think in that same menu, I could have marked them as played. But this is quite fun because we'll also get to see if this works. 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh my goodness, we won it twice over. So they don't actually, I'm fairly sure, need to even be played. They just need to reside in like my households, but it can only be the active household maybe, or maybe I just got lucky. Whoo, the results are in, and the lucky lotto winner is Johnny Zest. That's my zesty bestie. The best of luck to Johnny. Is it time for him to quit that job or stop thinking about getting one? One thing's for sure, with these winnings, he may have suitors and long-lost cousins lined up around the block. Luck has shined upon Johnny today, and he won big in the lottery. His life will never be the same. And you know what? My life will never be the same. And he's still the same old Johnny Zest. He never loses that absolute passion. I forgot that I got rid of all of his possessions, like everything from outside. I do just quickly want to see if like we potentially start getting more phone calls or we start getting more visitors of people who are like, oh hey. I don't think we actually will, but it will be interesting to see if that does happen. I don't know. I've never won the lottery before. How was I to know if we were actually gonna get suitors knocking on our door or not? This Harvest Fest, I am thankful for winning the lottery, and also you lot for helping me. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like a win. It doesn't feel like a real win. I'm glad I've experienced it. Even though I rigged the competition, I still got a little pitter-patter in my heart. I still got an awful lot of joy from that, but it doesn't feel as iconic or as happy as I think I would feel if I had just won that naturally. Because let's be real, I did rig the whole system. I made it so that the game could pretty much only choose from my active household and was like, yeah, sure, you know what? You're gonna win the lottery. So I would like one day to win it naturally. I swear, when that day comes, I am going to turn into the most annoying person that I could ever possibly be. I will not stop yapping about it if that day ever does come. I mean, it's been a few hours and no one's come yet. We're just gonna choose to replace that. Oh, that took away my 2 million though. Damn, that was very, very frivolous. Oh, we just got loads from being on holiday. Never mind, I'm back up to my 2 million. My holiday pay for all of these Johnnies. Where did our cat go? I don't have cats and dogs. Off to the farm with Male Whiskers. Fuck you, Male Whiskers. I won this time around. No one has come to knock on my door though. No one has hit me up. No one's been like, hey, Johnny, want to go out on a date? Which is really unfortunate. Not even the land grabs, which is shocking, surprising. Obviously, you could tie that into a little bit more of your lore if you had packs like Lovestruck, etc., where you could go on like online dating. But a little disappointing. I don't know why I was expecting so much from The Sims 4. I was gonna say base game, but Lottery isn't the base game actually. That's seasons. But still, I don't know why I was expecting so much. Unfortunately, you just get simoleons, and that's about it. But you know what? That could mean that you could change your life, or you could be a humble king like Johnny Zest and just stay living where you were living. Stay in your job because you still have dreams of being a comedian, but obviously with the backing of 2 million, it's gonna help you a little bit more. I can't believe we actually did it. Look at all these little grey hairs. That's because of the lottery right there. But thank you all so much for being on this journey with me. I'm so glad that we could do this before the end of the year. Honestly, it was gonna start feeling really, really gross if I had to carry this series on into 2026. I'd like to thank my parents. I'd like to thank my brother for bringing The Sims home whilst I was 6 years old so that I could be here today winning the lottery in The Sims 4. Maybe next time I'll take it on in The Sims 3, but that's much easier because you can just travel into the future, jot those cheeky numbers down, rig the whole system, but actually in a storyline. The Sims 4 could never. Thank you all so much for being with me on this journey. Thank you for all your help. It does feel like an empty victory, but you know what? I'll take it. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed Johnny's struggle, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.